everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my 12th video of my 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of videos mini series. I really hope you have enjoyed all 12 videos. I will leave a link to the playlist so that you can watch all of the videos if you have missed any. Before I get into this video, I'd really like to say a huge thank you to those of you who have watched all of these videos. It's been difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I know it was only 12 days and some people do so much more than 12 days, but it was difficult. It was the first time I'd ever done any sort of like daily videos, and yeah, it was definitely challenging, but I'm so happy that I persevered and I managed to do all 12 days without missing a day, and I'm just really proud that I achieved this. This wasn't necessarily the most beneficial thing for me. I lost subscribers, so I have less subscribers now than when I actually started doing my 12 days of videos, which is really disheartening. I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of makes you want to give up almost, because it's so much hard work that went into this. As I said in one of my first videos, I started planning this back in October, and then to just kind of it's finally happening, but actually I lost loads of subscribers. So I don't know, it was just one of those things that I feel kind of disheartened about. I'm quite sad that that happened, but I am so happy I did it nonetheless, because it has been absolutely incredible reading your comments. It's just been really nice to kind of see who is watching my videos, and some of you that have been commenting on like all of my videos, it's amazing. Some of you have mentioned and said like, oh, I've really loved your 12 days of videos, like I'm gonna miss your daily videos, and it's incredible. It's like, it just feels really nice, and it's so heartwarming. Like, it's really nice to read, and I didn't think I'd have that much support, I guess, and it's just really nice that loads of you have taken the time to comment on my videos, let me know what you think of my videos, and yeah, it's just been really nice. So even though numbers have fallen, it's kind of it still makes me happy, because I feel like I've gained like lots of value, if that makes sense. Like, you guys are really nice and you seem to be commenting on my things, and reading and replying to comments is one of my favourite things on both my blog and my YouTube. So it's incredible that lots more of you are commenting now than you did beforehand. So if that's you, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyway, enough blabbing, because I really feel like I could talk on that topic for ages. But today's video is a rather exciting one. It's a January sales haul. I love sales shopping. Like, it's something I don't do enough because I don't love going out into store, I'm not gonna lie, but I always make the effort for January sales because I think they're some of the best ones. So I did a little bit of shopping, as you guys know. I actually went to Primark on the exact same day that I bought some of these things. So if you want to see what I bought in the Primark sales, which is as good as it sounds, you can check that out. I will leave it linked up here somewhere and also in the description box down below. This isn't actually going to be a try-on video, which I hope you don't mind too much. I know try-on videos are always much more helpful, but because all of these things are in the sale and I don't know whether they will be in stock in all of the sizes, I decided not to try on, but you will be seeing these bits on my Instagram and my blog as well, so do check out those if you'd like to see how I style them. So starting off with something that has been on my Instagram already, and it's this roll neck from H&M, and I love it. It was £15 in the sale. As I've worn it, I've taken off the tag, so I don't know how much it was initially, but I really like this. It feels like really great quality, which is why £15 is still a little expensive for H&M in the sale, but I think this is like just really good quality, so I was pretty happy to pay that. It's got the seams like on this side, which is just a design detail. I think it's quite cool, especially if you're into wearing like plain things like I am. I think it can be quite nice to add like little details like this. I think they work really well. It's just got standard sleeves, it's your standard length. I mean, I tuck this into jeans, as I do with almost everything I own, and it works perfectly fine. The only thing I'd say about this, if you are thinking about picking it up, I mean, you know I love a roll neck, like there's no denying, but this one is very long, so there is loads of excess fabric here. So what I would say is, if you're not a huge fan of roll necks, then this is not going to be the one for you, because it does sit very tightly. This one I had to roll twice to actually get it to fit my neck. I don't think I've got a small neck either, so it's probably going to be that case for everybody. So just bear that in mind if you're not a huge roll neck fan, but other than that, absolutely love this. I then popped into Urban Outfitters, which is one of those places that I feel are a bit too cool for me. I feel like they're for trendy people, and I wouldn't consider myself a trendy person. Like, very like quirky and like cool, you know, just cool people, and I don't think I'm very cool. So I don't pop in there that often, but I did during the sale because I just wanted to see if there was anything that tickled my fancy. And I came across this scarf. I mean, I'm sure you can tell which print it is, so it makes it pretty clear that I just had to buy this. I actually bought this with my mum in mind because she also loves leopard print, but she's not necessarily the one to go out and buy a leopard print coat. Like, she's much more subtle in her love of prints, whereas I have got leopard print coat, boots, the lot. But my mum is a little more subtle, so I bought this with her in mind, but we are definitely going to be sharing it. And it was down to £12, which was really good, and you could also get student discount on top of sale in Urban Outfitters, which was really good. So this was down to like £10 something. But yeah, it's just your standard scarf. It's got the little tassel detailing at the bottom. It's quite wide, so it's definitely one of those big ones that you can use as a throw. And for £12, I thought it was pretty good. I also popped into Victoria's Secret. Now, they just opened a new store in Westfield White City, and that's the closest Westfield to me, so I popped in because I had a couple of vouchers to spend. One thing I did pick up in the Victoria's Secret sale was this little bralette. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's just, I don't know, it's quite nice. It was only £10, so it was really affordable. It was down from £30, so that is a pretty good saving. The back of it is kind of a racer back style, which I thought was really, really nice. This will be nice on holiday, I think. Not to wear it on its own, like to wear it under a bit of a see-through t-shirt almost. I think it will look really cool. But you know, it was only £10, and again, I don't have any Victoria's Secret bralettes, so I was like, it's in the sale, I'll buy it, and I do think I'll get wear out of it, so yeah, maybe my cheeky purchase. And yesterday I went along to Oxford Street and I did some last minute sale shopping. I wasn't in the mood to go into loads of shops, but I was with my mum, and she always without fail goes into M&S. So of course I went along with her, and I spotted this jumper, leopard print. I mean, I'm sold, I'm sold. It's got a little roll neck detailing, again, I'm sold. And quite a cool thing about the sleeves, I'd say, it's kind of split. So I don't know if you can see that, but just a little bit at the bottom, so only ever so slightly. They didn't have a small left, and I probably would have been a small, but I picked this up in a medium anyway. I think, you know me, you know my style. I usually get a jumper like this and tuck it into my Farley jeans, and I think this will work perfectly. On the label, this said reduced to £21 from £29.50, but actually at checkout it was reduced to £18. So now's that time when things start getting even more reduced. So things are going into like 70% off, 75% off, so you can get a really good discount now still. So definitely do pop into store if you haven't done your sales shopping yet, or if you don't really know what you want to buy, you just want to have a last minute look, there's still time to pop in. In fact, when it comes to sales, I have already done a video about my sales shopping hacks, so I will leave a link to that up here somewhere and in the description box down below, so you can have a look at that if you are thinking of still going sales shopping. But yeah, I picked this up from M&S and I'm really, really happy with it. I also popped into Miss Selfridge, which is one of those places that I really like, but I think it's quite grown up, a little more sophisticated, a little more grown up. And you know, if you're just going for basics and kind of your winter uniform, I don't really go there myself. It's not my personal favourite, I guess. It's not my personal choice. But I popped in anyway to have a little look, and I came across this jumper, which I love. I picked up loads of ruffle detailing things when I was trying on in the sales, but I didn't like that many of them. But this was one that actually did make the cut. I really, really like this. As I said, similarly to the H&M jumper, this is just a really nice way to, you know, spruce up a plain jumper, which I love. This was £35 down to 20, so this cost me £20, which I think is pretty decent for a jumper. I mean, now it has probably gone down some more, but please don't make me check the websites, because it's one of my pet peeves to look at something and see that it's reduced even more than when I bought it. I swear, it's like one of the worst feelings ever. But yeah, I picked this up. I do really love it. Again, like tucked into some mum jeans. I think this will look really, really perfect. This was my size. I think Miss Selfridge actually had a really good sale. I think every single piece on their website was on sale. I don't know if it still is, but if it is, I will leave a link to the website down below. But yeah, it was pretty good sales, so I'm pretty pleased I got that. I also popped into Topshop because personally I think Topshop is a little pricey at the moment, and I can just find alternatives for cheaper at other places, so I haven't really been shopping there too often, but I thought I would go ahead and check out their sale. And the first thing I picked up was this beautiful dress. It's a midnight blue, it's velvet, so it's full of fluff. Which isn't very pleasant, but you know, it's so pretty. It's in a size 6, it was my size. It's got these gorgeous lace sleeves with like some velvet panels. It's just stunning. I picked this up, I think it was down to £35 from £55, so not too big of a drop, but good enough. Like, I'm happier spending £35 on a dress as opposed to £55 on a dress, but it's just so cute. It's a mini, and yeah, I just really like it. I also think this will still be quite a nice one come spring summer. Like, I know it's navy, which isn't necessarily everybody's top choice, but because it's got the lace panel on the sleeves and stuff, I still think it will show a little bit of skin. It will still look really nice. I'm going on holiday tomorrow, and this is definitely coming with me. I think it will look incredible in the evenings. And also from Topshop, but this time with spring in mind, I picked up this one, which would have been a great autumn top. But now come spring, I think it'll be perfect for spring. This was initially £29 and it was down to £18, so I picked it up at £18. Not much to it, you know, it's just your standard top, but the best thing about this are the sleeves. How incredible are they? So they're some of these wide sleeves. They have a name, but I can't think of the name at the moment. They're like tulips or horns. Are they called tulip sleeves? I'm not too sure. But it's just got these really cool sleeves. It's a very cool detail, and I think this will look, again, amazing tucked into a pair of jeans, or maybe a skirt, or like some high-waisted shorts with like these incredible sleeves. I just think it's such a statement to make. Like, so cool. Still on trend as well. If you're worried about picking up something like this that is quite trend driven, don't worry, like, this is still going to be on trend. And even if it's not, wear what you like, not what's on trend. But yeah, love this. £18, didn't think it was too much, and yeah, it's just very nice. And the last shop I popped into was Zara. I usually love the Zara sale. I think it's one of my favourite sales. I used to love like their jumpers and stuff. I used to be so excited come January to just pick up loads of their jumpers. But this year I didn't think there were that many in store. I went to 2 or 3 stores, I think, and I just didn't find that much that I fancied. But on Oxford Street I found this cute little number, and roll neck again, but this time quite a low one. So if you're not a fan of roll necks or like folding them over, this is super small. Like, it won't cover your whole neck. It's quite like a bit more of a breathable one, I guess. But the thing I loved about this is that it's got this amazing sleeve detailing. So cute. I mean, on it looks even better. It's just a statement, you know. And most of these things I've actually realised are plain with something extra. Like, this is plain, but it's got these extra sleeves, and I just think, I don't know, I just think it's really cool. This was only down to £9.99 as well, so super affordable. Like, I didn't think twice, and I liked that so much that I picked it up in black as well. So it's the exact same thing, exact same style, exact same price. It was £9.99 as well, and it's just got the sleeve detailing too. I actually think it looks really nice on the black one as well. You know, when you've got this tucked in, you won't be able to tell. But as soon as you take off your coat, you can see the little sleeve detailing, and I just think it will look so cute. This with like your hair pinned back, or like a ponytail maybe, or a low ponytail. I really like doing a low ponytail. I think it will look really cool to just, you know, that extra sleeve detailing is quite fun. And the last piece I picked up from Zara was this little number. I really love it. It's off-white. It's got a zip that runs the whole way down, which I really love. It's a beautiful gold colour as well. It's very nice. I feel with something like this, you can almost create like loads of different outfits. So this, for example, zipped down and with like a little lacy top on show, I think could be really cute. Or just zipped all the way up. Again, I still think it makes quite a cute look. And I don't know, I just saw this. It's not similar to anything that I've seen anywhere else, which kind of caught my eye as well. And yeah, I just thought it was nice. They had my size. It wasn't too expensive either. It was £19.99 initially, and it was down to £15.99. So not too big of a discount, but still, every little helps, as they say. So yeah, really loved this. So those were all the pieces I picked up in the high street. I really hope you enjoyed. As I said, there wasn't, in my opinion, there wasn't loads, but there was still a good amount. Like, I spent a good amount of money on those purchases. And as I mentioned previously in one of my previous videos, I've tried really hard to kind of stick to some general rules just so that I don't end up spending loads more money than I need to be spending. I know sales can be so enticing, but you know, you don't always need what you think you need, or what you want, I should say. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new around here, I would appreciate it if you did subscribe. So please do hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more from me. A huge thank you to those of you who stuck by me over these 12 days, so my 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of video series. As I said, I really enjoyed filming and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you've stuck by me, thank you so much. And last but by no means least, I thought I would let you know what my schedule will be from now on. I will be uploading on Mondays at 6 p.m. So if you don't want to miss a video, you know the drill. Please subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, do come back Mondays at 6 p.m. for new videos from me. Thank you so much for sticking by me for the 12 days of videos. I really hope you enjoyed them, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!